Hi everybody, David Kino with Basecamp Trading. Today is Thursday, August 8th, and it's about 3 o'clock, and I'm looking at the market. We put in the high here shortly around 2:15, and we've since been pulling back just a little bit. On the hourly bar, you can see that break above the 8-day EMA, and we're slowly slipping back a little bit. Now, this is a very bullish day. S&P 500 is up over 2%. The NASDAQ also is up significantly, up 2.81%. Again, there's that similar pullback we're having in the market. I do want you to be a little cautious. Even though we are up a lot percentage-wise, the NASDAQ hasn't really significantly broken the previous day's high and finding overhead resistance at the 8-day EMA. Same thing here in SPX. We did put in a higher high. However, again, having some trouble staying above the 8-day EMA overhead resistance. So I want to show you the big tech stocks. You can see Apple is a slightly higher high, having resistance at the 8-day EMA. Alphabet is a higher high, approaching the 8-day EMA. Amazon, this is still an inside bar. Meta, this is also still an inside bar. So they're bullish in price action, but the daily bar is still neutral. Microsoft is clearly an inside bar. Okay, we're in the middle of today's bar. That's even more neutral. Tesla, an inside bar. Okay, we are actually almost touching the low and nowhere near the high. Nvidia. Now this is the important one. We actually have a lower high, lower low pattern, even though we are near the high, but we ran into overhead resistance at the 8-day EMA. Netflix, an inside bar, and overall, you have 2 out of the 7 bars that actually made a higher high. Everybody else is neutral. Nvidia actually is a lower low. So you don't want to get ahead and thinking, okay, we're going to go to the moon now, because again, this could be temporary. If you remember, 2 days ago, we were going higher all day, and in the last hour, we sold off. So here we are at 3 o'clock. We're starting to pull back. I'm not saying it's going to be as weak as it was on Tuesday, but, if the market can't hold us, next thing you see when we look up, if we're back below 5,300, maybe 5,290, maybe 5,280 into the close, that's another weak close. And you have to be aware of it. Even though you might be celebrating today, the overall trend on the daily chart could still potentially fall back off, retest this 5,200, and if it breaks that, possibly come back down to this 5,120 level. Now, I will continue to be bullish based on the hourly price action, but have my awareness up as to what that actually translates into on the daily chart. So be bullish but cautious.